Okay, and that actually does it for what we have to do in the village, so I guess we're gonna head to... there's nothing at the Trouble Pond right now. Spoiler alert, we can't do anything right there right now. So let's just head to the first stage of the game, second stage of the game. The first official stage of the game, Pridemoor Keep, the lair of King Knight, the decadent dandy. Okay, first off, dick move, just head right to the left. Again, the secrets are pretty much identical to how they were in the regular campaign, so if you remember any dick move sections, it's guaranteed that it's probably going to be there again, as far as secrets are concerned. And yeah, using the bait bombs, it's essentially the replacement for fishing, so we can just toss one in and it'll fall down and we get the loot. Fishing is that easy, people. And yeah, let's just keep heading through Pridemoor Keep. And I was barely close enough to getting hit. No, I want all of the cipher coins, please. Thank you. And I can get that. There we go. Ah, damn it. I accidentally bomb burst right as I entered the screen, because again, you can charge the bomb burst as you enter screens, and I accidentally let go. So I wasn't able to clear that cauldron before it poured down. I'm sorry, I'm a sham. I didn't do the speedrun tactics. Okay. And sometimes you can use the arcanas like this in situations where it's a lot, because like the one bait bomb is actually pretty useful as far as like attacks go, because it's a straight line, so it'll just go straight forward. So if there's an enemy directly in front of you and you're not thinking you can hit him, or you want to kill him, like guaranteed, like you can use the bait bomb. Also, checkpoints. In the first level you couldn't, but now checkpoints are breakable. So if you just break it open like this, then you get gold. The penalty is that checkpoint is permanently gone until you leave the stage. And so if you die, you go back to the checkpoint before that checkpoint. Or no checkpoints if you attempt to destroy all of them. And yeah, bait bomb can also be used in situations like this where you can just overwhelm your those knight enemies like that and just like keep tossing bombs. So eventually they'll like you're covering the high and the low, so like they're going to get hit by something. So that's just a cool technique you can do. And there we go, jump over that guy. I'm kind of disappointed that the ramming guys don't hit the propeller mice, but oh well. And let's do that. You can do really a great death from above tactics like that. And I didn't mean to actually hit that one. That's going to be problematic. Yeah, yeah, that's not what I wanted to happen. Is the dirt bot going to be back? Ah, shit. Okay. Actually, I can hit him from here. Yeah, sweet! Death from above. That was awesome. And let's hop up here. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a new section. You might not have noticed, but yeah, this is a brand new section for Plague Knight, and each of the levels has a little bit of a new section to it, specifically for Plague Knight and his platforming ability, so that's pretty cool. And here's a worthless relic. I remember my first time opening that chest is like, here's the flare wand, and I freaked out because the flare wand's the most useful relic in the whole game, and it's like a worthless relic. It's like, oh, really? Believe it or not, we're going to be getting something that's arguably even more useful than a flare wand. It's debatable. The flare wand was pretty freaking good for Shovel Knight. But yeah, the thing that we get as a substitute for it is really awesome. And yeah, as you can see, the bumpers can actually destroy enemies. It does damage just like everything. And here we are back in the main section of the level. If we head back to the left, we'll be right at the screen with the knight again. See? Except he didn't respawn. Ah, damn it. So you can use the bait bomb like that to just kill enemies, because you know they're not gonna move. And sure, I'll kill another one. Sure. To be honest, I'm feeling pretty confident about not dying in King Knight stage of all places, especially since I play. Yeah, like honestly, Plague Knight's kind of difficult at first, especially getting used to all his new mechanics. It's definitely a learning curve, but I actually feel I was able to learn it really quickly. I feel really comfortable with how to play Plague Knight, so I'm feeling pretty confident about not dying in playing King Knight stage. And epic jump. And let's try and fit through this thing. Yeah, might as well try it. What? Oh my god! Poor Plague Knight. Plague Knight's such a derp. Like, he's really... I won't go into it because there's so much scenes, but they somehow managed to make Plague Knight lovable and like a real dork. But like compared to like his character in the main campaign, which just seemed like to be just a bomb throwing maniac. So yeah, in a Plague Doctor mask, no less. So anyway, yes, Chester will actually buy the relics off of us. What? Yeah, he'll buy them off for free as long as we just give him a relic. And that explains how Chester was able to get the relics, is because Plague Knight got them and sold them to him, like, just right before Shovel Knight comes. That's just another fun thing of continuity that you can, that the game wets your whistle with. And anyway, now we have access to probably the best Arcana in the game, the Big Boom. And yeah, the Big Boom, it's a big plus-size boom, and it's really good because like you can just do like bomb and toss, bomb, boom, bam, bim, and like it just does completely destroy enemies. And one cool thing, by the way, is that the fire that comes off of it, the plus symbol, does half a heart, but the actual like bomb itself, if it's a direct hit, will do a full heart of damage, even on bosses. So that's one thing to keep in mind. That you can really nail down a boss's health if you're hitting them with Big Boom a lot. And I'm going to, because it's, spoiler alert, it's my favorite Arcana in the game because it's just so useful. It's the flare wand of the game, and that's bizarre. Even though I just told you that it does a full heart, because I'm almost positive that's true. They didn't die after 2 hits, so sorry about that. Yeah, that's entirely my fault. Let's actually switch to the bait bomb right now. By the way, when you pause the game, you can pause the game like this and bring up the menu. I'm so used to using the gamepad though, because you can just do it on the fly. So whenever you hear like clicking and like whenever you hear like equip noise and stuff, that's because I'm switching something on the gamepad. I'll probably just bring up whenever I'm switching something on the gamepad. Like right now I'm switching to a bait bomb to hit this guy because he was about to throw that at me, and I don't know if I would have been able to hit it with this because, you know, it's not really reliable throwing this because it's such a weird arc it throws it so low to the ground. But we'll be able to remedy that with bomb equipment that we'll be buying probably after this stage. Epic song. Awesome game. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this and you haven't played Shovel Knight yet, like, I'm a little bit disappointed in you. Like it hurts my soul. So just play Plague Knight, please. Also, screw you, Griffin. I don't need to fight you. Sure, I'll fight you. I actually want the gold, so I'll do that. And let's switch to Big Boom. That's not the screen. There we go. Ow, that was my bad. I thought I had Big Boom, but I ran out. And give me my chicken, thank you. And yeah, unfortunately, if you keep breaking every single checkpoint, they're not going to give you a lot. It's like, checkpoints give you a lot if you keep saving checkpoints and then take them. But I think it actually adds up so that, like, oh, wait. No, no. So, the amazing thing is, when playing a Shovel Knight, you're like, well, shit, I broke those dirt blocks, and I killed all the propeller rats, so I lose. I can't get up there. That's a shame. As Plague Knight, it's no fucking problem at all. Look at that. You can just clear it, like, because bomb bursting is an amazing thing. It's awesome. And here we go. Oh, that one did kill him in 2. Okay, so I am positive that, like, you can hit them and do more damage if you hit them with the brunt of the explosion. Let's break that open. One thing I find too is that levels take a little bit longer with Plague Knight. The amazing thing is, again, I need to point out that this campaign is free. On my first playthrough, I'm not sure about the second playthrough third playthrough that I'm doing right now, but on my first playthrough, my time to beat was actually longer than my first Shovel Knight playthrough. So Plague Knight's actually a longer campaign, at least for me, especially if you're going for all the Cypher Coins and exploring every nook and cranny, is a longer campaign than Shovel Knight's, and it's completely free forever for anyone who owns Shovel Knight. It's just, Yacht Club is just, they're amazing, and I just really am super excited to see what else they have in store. This sounds like I'm doing a credits wrap-up, like, well, that's the LP, I can't wait to see what Yacht Club has next, and it's like, we're literally in the second stage of the game. That's not good, I'm running out of material. Okay, so this knight's in a real dick move position, but thankfully the big boom is amazing, so we can just hit him like that. And here, I'm gonna jump over him like that. There we go. Knights can be pretty frustrating to deal with sometimes, but the big boom really helps, especially when you're directly in front of them and just bombarding them with stuff. Oh, I got a bit of a cough, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. Okay, oh, that checkpoint gave us a little bit more. And I like how I'm just balls to the walling it. I really hope I don't die in this pit, by the way, because I've destroyed every single checkpoint. And screw this propeller rat, I knew that was gonna fuck me. There we go, perfect. And let's get out of here. That was pretty close. I was actually kind of worried as soon as I hit the lip of that platform. Like, I might have made a huge mistake. Okay. And here's a great room that that shows off like how crazy it is. The fact that you can just jump over pits and not have to worry about it. See, like this platforming section right here was like kind of a dick move with Shovel Knight, but like with Plague Knight, it's just. You just do it. You pretty much just do it. And then, yeah. Like that. So cool. And there we go. Clear all of that. And I don't think I can actually use any health. Yeah, 10 is the maximum for health tonics. I said that before, but just to reiterate. So these health tonics, when you run past them, you can't pick them up because you're at full health. And, you're maxed out for tonics, and I accidentally threw a bait bomb again. There we go. I did not know where the fire was gonna come out, so I didn't know where to stand. There we go. Okay, and let's head up here and fight King Knight. And sure. There we go. Oh, and magic will also refill your Arcana a little bit, but it's not nearly as important as picking up magic as Shovel Knight, because again, it'll refill by itself. Constable of Crucibles. I am tribute. Okay, first boss, King Knight, and that was awesome. King Knight's actually a lot harder fighting against Plague Knight than he is Shovel Knight, because again, with like King Knight's sort of like the easiest boss in the game in Shovel Knight. I'd say even easier than Black Knight. But with Plague Knight's a lot harder because, well, never mind. I just murdered him, but you know what I mean. And now we steal this. We swallow your soul. There we go. As I was saying, though, King Knight's actually a little bit trickier with Plague Knight because the thing about Shovel Knight is that you just jump and press down, and then like King Knight's main form of attack, you just bounce right off him. So there's not really any threat. Hey, Mona. Dynamo Decanter. That's a badass name for a machine. Okay. So they're MacGuffins, I see. Okay, and one thing I want to point out before talking to Mona again is, yeah, whenever she drops the essences into the Dynamo Decanter, it's just this big, epic Rube Goldberg machine. Just to add this to your, like, little collection. That's so cool! Again, like that's so much effort put into just a little thing like you got a MacGuffin. Like, they could have easily just been like, go get the next MacGuffin, but they have just that little, like, animation that happens in the background. And the cool thing is, like, we can leave, too, and, like, we can go to the next screen, and you can still, like, hear it happening in the background, because, you know, you're in the same laboratory. And you can come back and you'll still be progressing. Anyway, let's talk to Mona and actually do research because we have... How many coins do we have? We have 61, I believe, now? Oh, no. We have 24, which means we might have missed some in King Knight stage. Yeah, anyway, Mona will do that, and now we have new thingies to use. Yep. I really hate to burst your bubble, though, but I don't like any of these. I like Quick Fuse, but I don't need it right now. Yeah, I guess it's tier 3 then, is the tier that I really care about. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Wait, no, this was the first tier. Okay, so the next tier, and then spoiler alert, the next tier after that has stuff I care about. But yeah, for now, let's, sorry, we're just gonna stick with the default. And that's bad. I have 24, which means I think I might have missed some in King Knight stage. You know what? I take it back about getting 100% Cypher Coins. What I'll do is I'll try my best to get all the Cypher Coins. But if I miss any, I won't do backtracking. I'll just go to my completed file and show you what the... I can't do that because there's a cutscene that I need to show you. Son of a bitch. Okay, fuck it. I'll just collect them all off screen then if I miss any. But again, I'm hell-bent on getting them all in one go, so... let's just buy one more magic upgrade. The final one, you can only get 2, unfortunately. And let's talk to Percy. With this simpleton. And throw some into Oolong, and now Oolong is super happy. Oh, that's a spoiler alert. We've never heard that song before. Okay. Okay, and thankfully, when you can actually press X, and it'll tell you how much. Oh no, the reason we have 4 is because of the village. Wait, that makes no sense. It was 40. I'm confused. Anyway, yeah, we did actually get all the Cypher Coins, because if you press X over the level, it'll tell you if you got all the music notes and the Cypher Coins. Thankfully, it's not like. Thank God they tell you your totals for each one. Jesus. Collecting the Cypher Coins can be annoying unless, like I said, you played the game so much that you know every nook and cranny. Because having prior knowledge of Shovel Knight, even though this campaign, even though Plague Knight plays completely different, having prior knowledge definitely helps a lot. And now let's just quickly do an overworld battle before moving on to the next stage. If I can hit this one slime. There we go, yeah. Like, something as simple as that, where, like, it's just trivial when you're playing a Shovel Knight, but, as Plague Knight's a little bit trickier. It's just hitting a simple slime like that. Okay, and, this should kill him, no problem. There we go. That was an asshole move, because that was unavoidable. No! There we go. See, like, look at that. I charged a Bomb Blast, and then as I got hit, I still had it charged, so I just let go, and bam. I was able to save myself from death. Okay, and, oh, sweet, we can actually do this right now. Here's our little side areas, and they're completely different for Plague Knight, which is awesome. These are just the same areas as before, where you basically get to try out your relics, or in this case, Arcana. And these little side areas have a ton of really easy to get Cypher Coins, so 23 Cypher Coins just for doing this little, like, challenge area. Oh, speaking of challenge area, actually, new to the DLC, once again, which I have to reiterate, is free. One awesome thing they added is a challenge mode for both Shovel Knight and Plague Knight, where it's just a bunch of really, really, really dick move challenges, like avoid getting hit by these giant, like this swarm of enemies, like stuff like that. And yeah, freaking hard stuff. And like I thought I was good at playing Shovel Knight, but like some of this freaking stuff you have to do is so evil. Speaking of playing Shovel Knight, one thing I want to say is that Plague Knight is so different that I actually went back to play Shovel Knight after playing the Plague Knight DLC, and I was having trouble. Like, my muscle memory had been completely ingrained and, like, taken over by... There's something over there, I just realized. I barely just did not notice this sparkle. Oh, good, there was a Cypher Coin, so I would have had to backtrack. Yeah, like my muscle memory was like overwritten by Plague Knight, and I was having trouble playing as Shovel Knight, which is so weird, but it's true. Like Plague Knight is so different. It's awesome. And there's also kind of weird challenges like this where you can cock them up like that. That's a great example of cocking it up. You can also do it like this and not cock it up. There you go. And I'm gonna cock it up. Oh, okay. These Cypher coins fall right back down if you're not quick enough. There we go. And, oh, hey, the throwing anchor guy. Let's, there we go. See, just completely just go nuts on them, and then they'll get hit. Like, you're throwing out so much attacks that they will get hit. And, speaking of getting hit, let's, blow up this one. There we go. Okay, nice try. And I'll toss that down there. And that was my own fault. Oh god, please don't murder me. There we go. And how to get past this one is we just hop on this platform. Oh my god! There we go. And that was not what was supposed to happen. Let's try that again. That was not what was supposed to happen. No, oh my god, okay, come on. Wow, okay, let's, like, last try, or I'm giving up. Yeah, there we go, that was just barely. That's a kind of a trickier throw than I thought it would be. Anyway, yeah, so we needed to knock that skull onto the platform there. Let's just use bait to deploy this bridge. There we go. Spikes are instant death, by the way, in case you've never played a video game in your life. Just watch out for those. Whoa! Okay, this guy's a dick. I think what the game intends you to do is, like, use bait bombs to, like, slowly whittle down his health, or you could just hop down here and just murder him. And, yeah, that's the easier way to go about things. So, yeah, as you'll notice, see, like, we have full health still, because even though those are temporary health bubbles, we haven't died since we used the health bubbles. So those stay there permanently, and I even think they stay there even when you shut off the game, so like, they're there. And I probably should have healed before doing that, but I'll heal when I leave the stage anyway, so that's the side stage done.